What's really fucking good, y'all? It's your boy Mill.
Your boy Pat.
And y'all tapped in right now to y'all favorite podcast, the Bay's favorite podcast, your mama's favorite podcast, On Base Soil, brought to you live by Real Ones from the Bay. Make sure y'all go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on your damn notification, like my boy Rockin' New Era says, because y'all be on some random time. So make sure you have your damn notifications turned on so you know when your boys go live. Make sure you go ahead and follow us on socials, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, what else we on? Twitch, everything else at On Base Soil. Follow us as well on social media. My boy Pat, happy Friday, TGIF, my boy.
Yes, sir. You know, my motto, y'all, every day you wake up is a good day. So you feel me? Cheers to y'all.
Man,
you know what I'm
real
saying?
I wish I could drink with you. I'm going to go ahead and take a fake shot.
Yeah, no, it's all good. You got obligations tonight. You feel me? Rightfully so.
I am being responsible. Rockin' the Air says, Pat, with the pink lemonade, stop looking at my lemonade. I was going about that. That's just so. That's honestly my favorite Calypso. I would say that probably favorite. If you know, you know. Would you do Calypso or Jones Soda?
That's a good.
I'm getting nostalgic right now with y'all. You feel
me? Yeah, that sounds like good little throwback competition for sure.
Or Jones Soda, if y'all old enough to know. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's tough. I think I had to go Calypso because I probably have drank more of those.
Oh, for sure.
Than I've had Jones sodas, but Jones is definitely up there. Like Jones is fire. That's some Henny cognac rocking. I'm a fan of all three. I am a fan of all three, but we off the Henny tonight. You feel me? Last time I had some Hennessy, the Warriors got to win, so I need to.
Was that last night? Because so happens.
Was that last night?
So happens the Warriors went ahead and boom, got that win. Back on the win streak, baby. Versus the Rockets for their 17th straight victory versus the France. I think it was like 1,000 and like 1,700 days, some shit like that, since the last time the Rockets have beaten the Warriors. So a nice get-right game. No Steph, no Draymond. Dubs get the win versus the Rockets, and Kuminga with a career high 33 of them things to go ahead and get the win versus the Rockets. Oh, my boy Pat, I wasn't there last night. I wish I could have been in the building, but how impressive was that win last night for the Dubs?
Oh, man, it was a great win. It was finally tough to get off the losing skid, even though they tried to pull a little bit of their bullshit at the end of the game. Feel me? We got it together, got the win. Kuminga brought us home down the stretch. Kerr finally let the man play over 30 minutes, and he delivered with the career high. So
finally. Is that the most minutes he ever played too? You think?
I would assume so. To be honest, like he just never plays that much. So I would assume.
I'm trying to pull up the board right here. Last night, the ESPN is tough to navigate because I can't find. You got the stat sheet, my boy,
from yesterday. Let me.
I'm trying to pull that shit up right quick. Try to catch up with the chat as well. Shout out my boy OB3 in the building. Yes, sir. Oh, this was a good pull. Rockin' the Era. Shout out to some Aritos. Shout out to all my Latinos in the building. We haven't had my boy on Latino World Order in a minute, but Jaritos are definitely fire. But most only drink that when I'm at a Mexican restaurant. Orange is my favorite for sure.
Hey, they got the little Jaritos, little spiked drinks now too. They're hella sweet though, but they do have those. I had those on Halloween. Yeah,
that kind of seems like that should have happened a long time ago. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Right, low key.
You know what I'm saying? Like on a nice summer hot day, a little Jaritos drink. OB3 says great win last night for the Dubs. Nice to see Kuminga and Wiggins pick up the slack for Steph and Draymond being out for sure, man. Shout out to Wiggins on the bad ankle coming through. Shout out Ernie Chavez in the building. You know what I'm saying? Morning roast. Tyler, I get a show in before the game in Crown 4 Pants for sure before we start the weekend. Yes, sir, gang. Cool, nice, perfect. So, got the stat sheet up for everyone. Heavy Johnathan Kuminga and Wiggins game, 33 and 23. As my boy OB3 said, they definitely carried the squad. As y'all can see, as my boy zooms in for us. And then everyone else kind of in nobody else over double digits. So niggas it was definitely riding the wave with the game. What kind of jumps out to you on the stat sheet, my boy?
As much as Buddy Hield wasn't scoring, he still had a good plus minus, so that was cool. Mm-hmm. I like that he went back to Loon to start just because Trace, man, the rebounds, 0 rebounds is crazy, bro.
Like, yeah, he got to work on. It's the double jump. His second jump is nasty because he focused all effort in that first one. If he got to jump again, it's not happening the same way.
Yeah. I thought Moody struggled a little bit, but it was, it's up and down with his minutes, so it's kind of to be expected that he doesn't really have a consistent rhythm. I thought Podge played pretty good. Obviously, we want him to score a little better, but I thought he played pretty well.
11 boards.
He was moving around. He was playing hard, moving the ball around. Wiggins, he played in spurts. Like, it was certain spurts where he looked really good and other spurts where he just be looking like he just bored as shit. But
I think last night was a little bit of exception just because he had the injury. And he was, you know what I'm saying, kind of dog, like, you know what I'm saying, trying to dog it and get through it. But, I definitely want just, always a little more effort from Wiggs. But with Kuminga, what did you see that was a difference last night, bro? Because, he was 50% from three. Had pretty decent in terms of field goal percentage as well, too. Free throw line, my boy going to get to the line. But I just felt like he knew when to attack the rim, bro. He was attacking the rim really well last night. Especially with the game winner, of course. Well, not the game winner, but the winner, the dagger that put him away with the layup on Dylan Brooks' bitch ass. What do you think like Kuminga was doing differently last night that really got him going?
Shit, it just looked like he knew he was finna play. Like, shit, you ain't got nobody to play tonight, dog. You gonna have to play me in this bitch. So I'm about to do what I want. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was playing well, getting good shots, getting to his spots. More than anything, it just looked like he just went to spots he can make baskets from. So that was cool. But yeah, he just looked comfortable, like he knew he was gonna be able to play and do his thing. So when he in that type of mode, he looked really good. The turnovers like to come down a little bit, but 7 rebounds, 33 points, like I'll take that every night.
Every single night. And he's just gotten so much better seeing the floor and just being comfortable in this offense. I think it was the last game he played with Steph. He had made a pass to Steph coming down. Like, I think pretty much he got the ball on the wing and he was looking to see what was going to happen. And instead of throwing it inside, he waited for Steph to get into that 3-point or over to the other side of the three on the short side, kicked it to Steph. Steph went ahead and hit it. And everyone saw Steph point at Kuminga on that play. It was just like, right there, it's like, bro, this nigga is really starting to see the details in the game and it's just flowing so much better, bro. Like, it's my boy's growing up in front of my eyes, bro. Shit going crazy, bro. Shout out to gang violence, Kuminga. Oh, bro. What would you say? You feel like he's gotten a little more comfortable too?
Yeah, for sure. Like you said, starting to understand just when and where to pick his spots. But it's coming with playing and age. Man.
Facts, big facts. GB2, bro, I really like GB2's minutes last night as well. He was on the plus minus, not that good in terms of plus minus, but in the game, he just felt like he made some timely plays. Still just, I'm saying, his defense last night versus Jalen Green was pretty solid as well, too. And I just really like the minutes that he gave for sure last night. Ever since we sent out the tweet and probably about the show about Lindy Waters, my boy has not seen the floor. So no Lindy Waters minutes at all. But we got on Buddy Hield last time and only had 5 points last night, 1 for 8 on the field, 1 from 6 from 3. We kept saying, bro, he's trying to get off the dribble like that, and I don't like him trying to get his shot off the dribble. But why do you think Buddy is struggling so much right now?
Yeah, it just looked like he's pressing a little bit, like putting a lot of pressure on himself to make shots. And he always relies on making threes and then going inside when I think you should start inside and then work your way out. But it's kind of his game. He's a volume 3-point shooter, so he's just kind of getting them up and living and dying with the results.
Yeah, facts. Loon, great minutes as well too. Even though, bro, Sengun, hey, this nigga saying I thought Sengun was gonna try and walk us down last night. Bro, I ain't gonna.
He tried. He's a little off, but he tried.
All right, nobody was able to stop Sengun last night, bro. He was going crazy. There are talks now. That's a good transition. That it's supposed to be the Warriors out here. This is from Shams earlier today. The Warriors are looking for a superstar trade, possibly before the deadline or whatever. So happened to be after Johnathan Kuminga dropped 33 points, of course. Right. What do you think about the trade talks coming back up? And is it even possible that they do make a play for another superstar for Steph?
I mean, it's possible, but it's like, what is a superstar? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, what are y'all considering a superstar? That's really what I have as far as my question goes. But I mean, it kind of feels like it's inevitable at this point. But we'll see. I'm not totally against it. I'm not totally with it, but I just feel like it got to be the right move. Like, I'm not really sold on the Jimmy Butler. Like, I love Jimmy Butler as a player.
Yeah.
I'm not really sold as that being the move to get us over the top or nothing like that. But we'll see. I'm not going to overreact to hypotheticals. So,
if it has to be that they send Kuminga, or I don't think they would send Moody now that they paid him or anything like that. But I mean, those two pieces I really don't want to send anywhere for, unless it's like. Go ahead.
I kind of disagree with the Moody thing because I feel like that's a friendly deal. Like, they signed into that to have more trade bait and more leverage because now whoever you trade them to has them for 3 years as opposed to just one.
Okay. Maybe I watched that correctly, but I just like, in terms of the player, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I just really want them to try and get out the mud, have the 2-timeline thing work with Kuminga and Moody. But like you said, I mean, with his contract, it does make him a lot easier to move at the end of the day. So, fuck, blood. I mean, bro, we're not getting Giannis, bro. Everybody think we're going to get Giannis, bro. Nigga, we not getting Giannis, bro. I just don't see it, bro. I mean, like, what other superstars will be out there for these niggas?
Yeah, I don't know. I've heard Embiid names floated around, but we'll see, man. I don't necessarily, like, yeah, Giannis is the perfect fit in a perfect world, but like, they're not trading.
Why would the Bucks?
They're not trading yet.
Why would they do that for Brandon Podziemski, bro? Like, come on, bro. Like, that shit is crazy, bro. Yeah, it's OB3. Giannis is a king in Milwaukee. He is not going anywhere. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's not happening, bro. It's not happening, bro. OB3 also says, yes, nice for Kuminga to flourish. The Warriors cannot trade this guy. Please don't, man. Please. No, my boy always says it every time. Free Kuminga from the shackles of Steve Kerr, bro.
Man,
all right, so look. We got a big game tonight, back-to-back versus T-Wolves, bro. Is there any way, and they tried this at the beginning of the season. They had Steph, Kuminga, Wiggs, Draymond, and Looney out there, or no, TJD out there as the starting five. And they just could never get it going like that. And I'm starting to agree with Steve that he does play, he is a 4. Like, he probably just plays better from being from the 4 spot for right now. Can they make it work, bro, and have Kuminga in the starting lineup with him and Draymond at the same time?
Did they do that with Draymond at the 5? Because I thought they did it from what I remember, they put Kuminga at the 3 and Wiggins at the 2, which I felt like was not really a good idea.
Yes, that was what they did. Yes.
And so I feel like if you put Kuminga at the 4, Draymond at the 5, Wiggins at the 3, and I mean, I say Moody at the 2. Shit, personally.
I would say Moody at the 2, but we know
Curry. we know
who is at the 2. If
there is, we know Curry fucking with that. So
yes, exactly.
Yeah, so I mean, I think that's a solid lineup. You feel me?
But Draymond don't want to play the 5. Draymond don't want to play the 5 though.
I mean, it's rightfully so. The man's already banged up right now with the calf and shit. It's a lot of wear and tear on his body. But I just feel like that's our best lineup. So if that's not our starting lineup, that should be our closing lineup. Maybe Buddy Hield at the 2 or something like that. But
yes, I would agree with you. agree with you on that for sure. What you got up here, my boy?
I was looking at that for my own.
The schedule. Oh, okay, where can you pull up the so this is the remaining schedule. Yeah. We got the Timberwolves back to back this weekend. I didn't even know that. Oh,
yeah. So when you said when you said back to back, that's what I thought you was talking about.
No, I meant back to back.
Yeah, but no, it's like but because I had looked at the schedule and seen we were playing the Timberwolves twice, it just threw me off. So we're playing them 3 times, I think. Oh no, it's Memphis. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. So as y'all can see right there.
It is 3 times in
the next week. Yeah, but in terms of these next, it's 3 games. You got Minnesota,
it's 2 in a row, but then
Houston, and then Memphis as well. Which we're gonna go ahead and tally that Houston as a win already. We can safely say that's a win. Big game tonight. Ant-Man coming into the Chase Center. The Rudy Gobert Draymond gang is also about to commence as well.
Draymond ain't playing.
No, I heard him and Steph are probable. I think that's what I saw.
Didn't they say Draymond was out for 2 weeks?
No, that was before he got the MRI, and then Slater did tweet that there is a strong possibility that Draymond and Steph can play tonight.
Draymond is funny, bro.
Right? I mean, the nigga was pretty active last night. My nigga Kuminga went ahead and got that, you know what I'm saying, that game with that dagger, and he jumped off the bench like a crazy man. But I think he looked like he finally played to me. Okay, boom. Anthony Slater, Stephen Curry, and Draymond Green are both on track to return against the Timberwolves tonight. This is 3 hours ago. Listed as probable. But Andrew Wiggins is questionable, battling the ankle issues. So we might have the go-ahead rematch between Draymond and Rudy Gobert. K's match. Tables, ladders, and chairs. Cannot wait. Now hearing that news, how do you think we'll fare tonight versus the Timberwolves?
I think we'll be good. I was under the impression we'd be good regardless. But yeah, that's good news though. Definitely good news.
Very great news. OB3 says, not a fan of these back-to-back series. Yeah, it makes sense for the team traveling, but man, this will be the only time fans will be able to see the Warriors against Ant-Man and Gobert. I mean, you get at least 2 times this weekend to get a chance to see them, so can't be too mad at that. And you get Steph and Draymond back tonight, so it should be pretty lit. Is this for the NBA Cup? Is this the NBA Cup game?
No.
Okay, so that's out. Okay, so we'll pretty much be back in the regular season until the tournament starts in Vegas. They should be good tonight. I think the Timberwolves. Can you pull up the division rankings for me? The Timberwolves, they like at 11th, right? 12, some shit like that. Checking out the standings update for y'all right quick. The Dubs are at. We still behind the Grizzlies? That a bitch. So we're 2 games back from the Grizzlies, sitting at the 5th spot, 4 games back from the 1st seed, and then the Timberwolves are still down at the bottom, but only like 2 games back from us right now at that 10th spot. With how the Lakers, as y'all can see, are down at the 9th, sliding, ever so sliding. How you think tonight will fare for the division, you know what I'm saying, going up against the Timberwolves in these back-to-back games. Well, not back-to-back games, back-to-back tonight, but you know what I'm saying. Like they play them twice in the next 2 games. How you think that's going to fare for the rankings here?
I think we're good. I'm not really worried about Minnesota, and they're still figuring themselves out. So I think we could take both of these and make a little climb real quick. You know what I'm saying? And we got Houston and Memphis coming up, so we could gain a lot of ground moving back up in those rankings. So we just got to handle business, man. Glad we got that win, got out the loss column, you know what I'm saying, and back to hitting our roll. Because even the games we were losing, we were in the games. It wasn't like we were just out here embarrassing ourselves. So
except for the Suns game.
I didn't really watch that one, so I can't really.
A little bit of belt to ass, but all the other ones for sure was in them. And I think KD is out right now on injury, so we could still put a little bit of ground between them as well too. So the next couple games gonna be big, bro. I think we should definitely be able to get the win tonight if Steph is playing. Like you said, the Timberwolves are still trying to find themselves since they added Julius Randle and your man's White Dante, who will be coming back to the Bay revenge game. While White Dante over under 15 points tonight.
I'm gonna go under.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that too. I think we've seen him already on the Knicks last year, so yeah, I don't think it's too much static like that. But with Julius Randle, I like that matchup versus Draymond, and then we'll have TJD on Gobert. And you think it'll be if Wiggins doesn't play, Kuminga on Ant-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should see some of that regardless if Wiggins does or not. Just you feel me, mix it up a little bit.
Right. No, that's facts. That's facts. So we will definitely see what happens tonight. Cannot wait. We will definitely keep y'all up to date on tabs on that. Switching gears now over, if you could check inside the On Base Soil DM, I should have the Valkyries, your Golden State Valkyries, who are official now, went ahead and made their picks tonight from different teams. So this isn't their draft. They did not draft yet, but they went ahead and got some players from other teams. And a lot of these names I do not know, as I am still a casual when it comes to women's basketball. But my boy Pat is the expert. This is the Golden State Valkyries roster right here, as currently constructed. Now it's official. Yes, sir. Shout out to my boy Rocket New Air. We got some players now, Flame Emoji. What do you think of these picks right here? And is this a full tank for Juju type of roster?
I thought it was a good pickup. Certain players like Monique Billings, Kate Martin, Iana Rupert, like I think those are good players that can kind of contribute right away. The other players I'm not 100% like familiar with, but you feel me, y'all on the squad now, so I'm fucking with y'all. But Monique Billings, she's from Cali. She went to UCLA, so I do know her. So I like that pickup. Obviously, most people know Kate Martin. She's on the Aces. You know what I mean? She had a good year with them. She didn't play a whole bunch, but you feel me? She learned from them, got a lot of WNBA experience and championship level experience with that team. And then Rupert, she's a big, so I think that'll help. I kind of wanted us to get Kalani Brown, who's PJ Brown's daughter.
Okay.
She's still Iana Rupert. I like her. So,
and who do you think they'll draft in now at the 5th spot, which is still bullshit to me? We should definitely be getting Paige Buchers, but with the 5th spot in the draft, who do you think they'll go after now? Looking at this roster,
that is a good question. I really don't know who all is coming out of the draft. I know the 1 and 2 pick are gonna be Paige and Kiki. From USC, but after that, I really don't know. So you know what I'm saying. I'll be tapped in when that time comes around. I wanted it to be Paige, but you know, we drafting 5th, so we gotta do what we gotta do.
We tanking for Juju pretty much, yo. Let's go ahead and let's get Juju in the bank. So yeah, I don't really have too much input on the Valkyries roster because I don't know any of these names. But we will be supporting on this show. Definitely gonna try and get to a couple games next year, and we will have y'all locked in for when they go ahead and make that 5th overall pick for this year's WNBA draft. So that should be pretty lit. Should we up to? I think it's probably the most views we done got ever. 50. Hey, shout out to the everybody tapping in right now on Base Soil. Make sure y'all go ahead and go over to the YouTube page, hit that like and subscribe button, turn on your damn notifications. Y'all fucking with us right now. We appreciate you for real. Switching gears now over to them 49ers. We got the Bears this week coming into Levi's. 2 straight losses, 1 to the Packers, 1 to the Bills. Brock Purdy, we are not too sure right now his health concerns, if the shoulder is all the way right. But they got a real big bounce back game. We lost both of our running backs, so we only have the legend Isaac Guerendo starting on Sunday versus the Bears. And the Bears officially lost and fired their head coach. This nigga Rocket New Air. Boy, like 2 ass beats.
Yeah.
The Bears don't have their head coach, and they are pretty much just going to be coming in with just on some fucking type shit. How do you think the Niners are going to fare this weekend at Levi's versus the Chicago Bears?
I don't know. I think it'll be a close game.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Bears are a little bit motivated now that their coach is gone. They're gonna feel like they actually can play football.
Mm-hmm.
So that worries me a little bit. I do feel like our team is a little motivated as well, just for the fact that like they're very prideful. So I know they're not about to like try and go out here and embarrass ourselves, have a snow game, whatever the case may be, 2 games on the road. So coming back home, I know they're gonna be ready to play, but am I extremely confident? No. But
yeah,
I do feel like it'll be a good game though.
The Bears they've been feisty, bro. They've been in the last 2 weeks. We all saw what happened on Thanksgiving Day versus the Lions. They definitely could have won that one. And Caleb's been playing pretty well. Shout out to DJ Moore.
I mean, even you go back before that, they had a kick block when they're about to win the game. Mm-hmm. Then they had the Jaden Daniels Hail Mary. So they've been literally like about to win a bunch of times.
That's true. Talk about it. I forgot the Hail Mary first.
That's what I'm saying. And the blocked field goal after we were talking shit. Like another blocked field goal ain't gonna happen this year. The niggas did that shit the next week. So.
You're right. Oh, man, that's crazy.
So that's what I'm saying. So they literally could be like 8-win team right now, just off the fact that they've been blowing games at the end of the game. But yeah, it's like I said, I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I got a leg to stand on too much, but I'm always rocking my guys. But
still pretty solid.
Their defense been good pretty much all year.
Mm-hmm. Brock, do you think he'll get back to old ways of at least over 200 yards this week, bro? Or
I think he'll get over 200 this week. Home game, no weather concerns. I think he'll be over 200. Now, how far over 200? I don't know, but he'll be over 2.
Well, it's really not about the. If he get the yards, he's definitely gotten the yards or whatever, even in the down game, except for these last 2. Last one where he actually played in the red zone, Pat. And this is kind of giving foreshadowing to bingo picks, which we're gonna get into a little bit later. But can they fix that this week, bro, and get in the fucking end zone, bro?
Man, I don't know. I hope so, but I don't. I gotta go with the other. What do we 9, 10, 11, 12 games in at this point? Like, I gotta go with the other 12 games from what I saw and believe that we're not gonna be good in the red zone. We get down there, but shit. We don't do shit when we get there. So
George Kittle has been killing the red zone, but anyone else is really bad right now. CMC ended the damn year, no touchdown. Definitely thought my boy was gonna at least get one. So
yeah, I mean, I feel like he was on track last game until shit hit the fan. But
bro, there's no way. And I'm on this tank hype. But there's no way that they could lose this game on Sunday, bro. I feel like the Bears are the inferior team, bro, on paper.
I mean, on paper. Football ain't played on paper.
No, this is right. You are also
shit.
You are also right about that. Bro, they gotta win this game, bro. This shit will be bad, bro. It will really be bad, bro. Like, so if they don't win, say Purdy does have a similar game to what he had versus the Bills, do you just shut him down for the rest of the year and just full on tank? I mean, they probably won't do that, but I mean, if this nigga if he's not looking any better, it look like he's definitely hurt, bro. Like, for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say if he looks like how he looked against the Bills, where there's no snow, then he definitely needs to sit down because that shit was not good at all. So that means it's really an injury and it's really affecting him. We can make an excuse about the weather with all that, but if you do that in Santa Clara this week, yeah, you gotta sit down, recover, pray for the best, get well soon, my boy.
Pray for the best, brother. Pray for Shador. Oh man, Rockin' Do Aaron says, man, if the Niners lose on Sunday, I mean, it's officially we own that. We definitely it's on that over hype for sure. But if they lose,
technically, he's still right. We still got a chance. We still got to play pretty much everybody in the division. So there's still a window, but like I'm already on this season's whatever. But you're right. The season we lose to the Bears, the season is officially stick a fork in them.
Trent Williams scheduled not to play. Nick
Rightfully
Bosa
so.
also scheduled not to play. Yes, no, definitely condolences to Trey Williams. We are not. We're just stating the facts. And Nick Bosa also scheduled not to play. Yes, we are on life support. We are officially on life support for Show Rockin'. I don't really know, bro. Like this is gonna just be let's see what happens type of game, bro. Because I really think we could definitely lose. I think we were only favorited by 3 and a hook. I want to say. I want to say it was 3 and a hook. Yep, 3 and a hook. I'm just lost for words, y'all. I'm sorry, man. This ain't supposed to be, man. This shit is bad, bro. It's really bad. Do you think even if DJ Moore doesn't play, we'll do pretty well versus Caleb?
I mean, he's been up and down this year, so I don't feel like he's just gonna light us up. But also the way we've been looking, who knows?
Man, these last couple of weeks, he's been looking good, though, man. He's been looking pretty good. So I don't know, bro. I'm just really feel like it's about to be a lost cause, bro. I don't know if we're gonna get this W. Rocking the Air says, man, this whole season we haven't had any positive vibes. Yeah, no, it was a season from hell for sure. It's a Super Bowl hangover, bro. Like, but it's known, bro. Like, we have a Super Bowl hangover on top of the Madden curse coming together to just say fuck everything.
I just feel like
life, bro.
Once Ricky got shot, it was like, all right. But
man, that was
shit went to shit after that.
I was looking one of the omens. I ain't gonna lie. That was definitely one of the omens.
That was just like, all right, bro.
Trade talks, but man, brother, we ain't even. Shit was bad, bro. It was bad, bro. All right, we'll just get into it then. Bingo picks of the week. If y'all don't know, we always like to make our bingo predictions for the week, picking how many sacks we'll have, who's gonna do the sacking, interceptions on the week, who's gonna be doing the picking, and touchdowns on the week. Who is going to score how many touchdowns for the squad? We'll start off with sacks. And we don't have Nick Bosa. I don't think we hit on any of them last week, I want to say, but
shit, we didn't have no touchdowns last week. Shit.
It was really bad. I'm not gonna lie. That was one of our worst bingo cards of the year. But for sacks this week, put in the chat as well too. Who do you have getting sacks and how many? How many sacks you got this week, Pat, versus the Bears?
Bears have a nasty offensive line, so I'm going to go 4. I'm going to go 4.
Like that? Okay.
I'm going to go.
Who's doing the sacking?
Leonard Floyd.
Always a safe pick.
Yetur Matos.
Shout out to gang.
I'm going to go Kalia Davis.
I'm putting down Khalil Davis. How would you feel for Yetur Matos' new nickname, YGM?
That's funny.
That's kind of hot. I fuck with that one. Okay. Khalil Davis at the third.
Kalia Davis.
Sorry. Kalia. Gotta make sure.
And then I'm rocking with my boy Okuwanu, man. I gotta put my boy in the game. So hopefully we get that. I'm gonna go 4.
Not mad at that. My boy OB3 1 lonely sack on the week. Leonard Floyd gets a Leonard Floyd revenge game. Gets a sack versus the old team. I forgot he did play for the Bears for sure. Okay, Papa J is jumping the gun, but we get to it for you. Malik, the lot, Mustafa will get an interception and a sack, bro.
I love it.
He gets a sack this week. We will send you a holiday gift card if he gets the interception and a sack. Honestly, if he gets a sack, I don't think that's going to happen. You think he gets a sack this week, bro?
No, not really, but we'll see. I'm not rooting against it.
We will send you the Christmas card for sure if that comes true. Papa J, we got bingo cards coming in. Rocking New Era, 2 sacks, 1 for Okuwanu, 1 for Leonard Floyd. I like that as well. Kind of feeling them on those picks. But I'm going to go 3 sacks on the day. And definitely got to go Leonard Floyd for 1. I'm gonna go Malik Collins. Man, I fuck with Malik like how you fuck with Demo every week on the interceptions. You feel me? So
no real shit.
I'm just going to keep throwing it out there. You never know what happens. Malik for sure. And I'm gonna go YGM. My third. Yatura Gross Matos. Leonard Floyd, Malik Collins, and Yatura Gross Matos for my sacks. Pat's going 4 on the day. Leonard Floyd, Yatura Gross Matos, Kalia Davis, and Okwanu for the show. Papa J says, watch it happen. Hey, my boy, I'm hoping so, bro. I'll remember that shit. We're going to favorite that for sure. Interceptions on the day. Who do y'all have on y'all bingo card for INTs this week? How many do we get versus Caleb, who will throw you an interception for sure? How many you got, Pat?
I'm going to go 1, and I'm going to go Mooney Ward. My boy was back out there getting his feet up under him last week. He didn't look the best, so I know my boy going to bounce back. Going Mooney Ward, 1 pick this week.
Like that. Versus Caleb, I'm going to go 2. I'm going to go 2 picks on the day, even though we haven't been really getting any.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 2 on the day, and I'm going to go Malik for sure. For 1, he is a pick magnet, low key. He just got
he's always around the ball.
He's around that motherfucker, right? That's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna have him on there for sure, getting 1 interception, and then for my second one, I'm gonna go Demo. I think Demo's coming back this week. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go Demo for the second pick on the day. Malik Mustafa, Demo, and Pat has Mooney Ward getting picks this week. OB3, 2 of them things. Jair Brown and Malik Mustafa getting 2 picks on the day. Damn, Jair needs that, bro. He would need that, bro. Fan base been on his ass. That shit is crazy. Hopefully Tig comes through. Touchdowns on the day, the big number. We have been a little bit. I think you picked 3 last week. I think I picked 2. I want to say touchdowns on the week, Pat. How many you got?
I'm gonna go 3.
3 of them. That's a good number.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Debo 1. I think my boy gotta get in the end zone eventually. So.
Has to at the crib. Come on, Debo.
Then I'm gonna go Jawan. Him and Kittle. Him and Purdy have been having a good connection this year. And then the last one, I'm gonna go Kyle Juszczyk. I feel like after the fumble, Kyle gonna want to get.
Juice gonna get another. Hold on, bro. He fumbled at the 1 last week, bro. You think Kyle gonna go one more time?
Yeah, I think Kyle gonna force it to him just because he fumbled last week, so he gotta get his lick back.
Okay. 3 touchdowns on the day. Debo, JJ, and Juice. Like those picks. Except for the Juice. The Juice was a higher probability. Malik Mustafa getting a sack or Juice getting another touchdown.
I feel like Juice getting a touchdown, but we'll see.
Really? I would say that just because we literally saw it last week. He was right. Oh, hold on to the ball, my brother. Hold on to the ball. OB3, 2 touchdowns on the week for his bingo card. George Kittle and Isaac Garendo. Ooh, that's what, man, you took my pick. Rocky New Era, 3 on the day. Oh, 2 from Isaac Garendo. Bro, I tried to pick up in every single fantasy league, bro. It was bad, bro. It was really bad. And then George Kittle for 1, 3 on the day. I like those picks. I'm gonna go 3 as well. Man, I want to say 4. I really want to say 4. Fuck it. I'm gonna go 4 on the day. Switch it up. I'm gonna go 4. I'm picking Kittle, of course. Touchdown machine. Gotta go George. It's always a safe pick. Number 1. I'm gonna go Garendo for sure. Gets 1. Then I'm gonna go. JJ. I'm gonna fuck with you on JJ. JJ gets in there, and then for my last one, white boy Ricky Pearsall gets back in the end zone, gets back in good graces.
Shit, hopefully he gets a way to
overcome. I mean, that's the main thing, right? And I mean, I think that day when he scored for Tampa, he only had like probably 4 catches. I'm gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm about to say probably like 4 catches. Last week though, he only had 1 target, and the man failed trying to catch that bitch.
Well, I'm hoping niggas, like you said, it's no weather inclements at Levi Stadium this week, so my boy should hopefully be able to get his game back. I really wanted to take Devo, but I'm just not liking the juju around my boy right now. So I'm gonna go Kittle, Gorindo, JJ, and Ricky Pearsall, aka White Boy Rick, aka John Rick. Shout out to CG Ruthless in the building. What's up, gang? What's up, guys? Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for tapping in with us, my boy.
My God, appreciate you coming through.
Man, for real. So 3 on the day for Pat, 4 on the day for me, which gives us a nice foreshadowing. Ooh, okay. Hold on. CG Ruthless got his stats in. JJ over 100 yards receiving. I'm not even mad at that, honestly. At this point.
Like it. Yeah, him and Purdy have been having a good connection pretty much all year. Yeah. And I kind of felt like he was going to slide into that number 1 role, so I could definitely see that happening. You know what I'm saying? Purdy gets going, finding JJ down the field. So yeah, that's a good call, CG. I love it. Not mad at that. Which leads us into foreshadowing for. Oh, okay, I like this stat too. Shout out CG Ruthless. So you might be awesome. Well, who had 2? I think Rockin' and New Era had 2 for Isaac Gorindo. CG Ruthless says Isaac Gorindo monster game versus the Bears run defense, who ranks 25th right now in the league. I like that stat, my boy. Great foreshadowing to our score predictions for the week. My boy Pat, you have 3 touchdowns on the day. I have 4. What is your final prediction this week for the Niners versus the Bears? Put it in the chat as well, which I think the score prediction is going to be for the game. I'm going to go 24-23 Niners.
24-23 game. Damn, that's going to be low-key, I can see that playing out. I'm not going to lie to you. It feels like a close definitely feels like a close one. CG Ruthless is right there damn near with you. 24-21. 49ers get the dub. I have 4 touchdowns on the day. So I'm going to say, fuck, bro, we have to get this in, bro.
Hey, I feel you. I ain't gonna lie. I damn near almost picked the Bears, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's the deepest of my heart. I really feel like they could lose this game, but I don't think. When's the last time they went 0-3 in the Kyle Shanahan era?
Probably like his first year.
I was gonna say probably like definitely had to be the first year, bro. So I feel like this is one of them games that they definitely win for sure. I'm gonna go 31. And I feel like it's going to be a close game as well. 28 Bears. Niners. Ooh, Niners win. 31-28. The Niners get the dub at the crib. Probably the last win of the season. I'm not going to lie to y'all. But I think we get this last good win at the end clutch. Jake Moody, possible game-winning field goal on the day to get it to 31. So we'll go ahead. That nigga, that'll say my boy's whole damn. I won't say this nigga.
I'm about to say no, it won't, but he'll be alive for a week.
Not versus the Bears. Yeah, no, he'll survive on the timeline for a week, but other than that, it's probably bad. OB3, Niners win 20-17. Nice little low scoring event. That honestly seems a little more realistic where y'all is at the 24s and the 20s and down, how they've been scoring. Rockin' New Era says 27-20 Niners win. And TG Rufus does expect the Bears team to play a lot better. Yeah, without their head coach in there.
Matt Dweeberflus is out of there, so I feel like
who is their coach now?
I don't know. To be honest,
I don't even know. I mean, honestly, I mean, right? I'm like, I don't even know, honestly. But
I don't even know who's on their staff. If we're being honest.
No, I was gonna fuck around and say Jeff Ulbrich, but that's definitely not.
No, he's with the Jets. He's coaching the Jets.
Yeah, Oh, just came in, y'all. Anthony Slater, Steph Curry, and Draymond Green will play tonight. Andrew Wiggins remains questionable, but will warm up before clearance. So we will see what happens.
Oh, yeah, so he's just gonna see how that feels.
Yeah, not facts. I mean, he just played on it last night. Do you think we even need him? Would you rest him? I might rest him.
I mean, if you can go, man, I'm always for playing. But
you are. Is your leg all right? Well, shit, you can walk.
Like my boy Jay Hardy used to say, "Is you injured or you hurt? Because if you injured, you get to sit out. If you hurt, get your ass out there."
I lost my Buddy Jones in there earlier, and he was like, "Damn, I wish I could call in sick on Christmas, and I wish the football players could call in sick for Christmas, or whatever." Right? And Dominique Foxworth was like, "Man, if you saying you sick, you got to really come up with a whole injury. If you saying you just sick." Oh, they got about 1 million antibiotics for that. For real. that motherfucker on the spot, bro. You ain't sick no more. For real.
But speaking of Hardy, man, you feel me? CSM is playing on Saturday. You feel me? They're playing for the North Cal section. So, yeah, man. Shout out to my guy Hardy.
Breakdown what CSM is for people that don't know.
Oh, College of San Mateo. You feel me? Our friend of the family, our friend and family, Jason Hardy, is the D-line coach out there. You know what I'm saying? They also just signed a kid to Cal. So shout out to them. And as you guys recall, they have a player on the #1 Oregon Ducks right now, the corner. So, yeah, shout out to CSM. They're back where they belong in the championship. So shout out to the guys.
Shout out to gang in the building. OB3 does agree with you. He says, man, if niggas can play, let them play. Papa J with a nice score update real quick. 27-20. And OB3 says, guys be looking restless on the sidelines when they don't play. Stephen Dermott was fired up for Kuminga last night. Dermott
on that L1.
Bro, he had the full Valkyries fit on. You feel me?
But why did you put that little ass jersey on over your outfit? He just got to the arena and they handed it to him. Like the jerseys came out. Oh, for real?
Draymond, you need the 2X, brother. You know what I'm saying? He tried to go with the 1. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Big backs, no. You know what I'm saying? You get that 2X next time.
And we up to them 100 viewers, man. Shout out to the folks.
Man, for real. First time ever, 100 viewers on the pod. Thank you for everybody always fucking with us. As always, make sure y'all go onto YouTube and subscribe, hit the like button while y'all fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? Before we get up out of here, as always, got to give y'all our bingo and now parlay picks for the week. We give y'all 3 parlay picks. Take them to the bank. Make sure y'all give us at least a 2% when you go ahead and hit on these picks. I want to say we hit last week for sure. So let's go ahead and look into. Oh, come on, Pat. We got new viewers. We're supposed to be hyping about.
I'm not going to lie to the people.
Well, so Pat did miss on 1 last week, but I'm pretty sure we'll go ahead and go perfect this week. These matchups I'm looking at here. I'm going to start off with. I'm going to go Bills over the Rams, -3.5. They are in LA, but I think the Bills will be wanting to get out of that snow for a little bit. So we would definitely go ahead and fuck with Josh Allen right there for that pick. I'm going to take, this is a really good matchup on Monday night. I'm going to go Bengals get off the snide versus the Cowboys, -5. They'll finally fucking get a win because the Cowboys are not it. And for my last pick on the week, there's some matchups right here.
Boy, y'all got some names on y'all.
Y'all got some names over here. Okay. Because I saw that Shador is locked in and trying to he's gonna try to make his way to Vegas. That's pretty much a done deal. I'm going with your Bucks. Pat's Buccaneers, who he has picked to win the division, as my 3rd parlay pick, -6.5 at the crib.
Respect
versus them Raiders.
That was definitely gonna be my first pick, so I'm gonna have to
I mean, you can still pick them.
make a detour. No.
You know what I'm saying? We want to hit on these picks, so I'm not mad at that if you go ahead and pick them.
That's a safe pick. I'm not mad at that either.
It's a safe
but I'm
pick.
not gonna kick the Raider fans when they down.
So I'm the best time to kick them.
Come with a different parlay. No, I like kicking them when they think they're doing something.
I also as well. That's why I'm gonna be going as hard on Purdy when he, you know what I'm saying, not playing as good. But.
I'm gonna go New Orleans 5.5 at New York. I think they're gonna win that game. Get their stuff going. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go.
It was 5 and a hook.
5.5. Yep. 5.5.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Thanks.
And I'm gonna go Arizona at home -2.5 against Seattle.
I was looking at that. Ooh, so you think the Cardinals will get back in this race?
Yeah, I think so. And I gotta go with my favorite non-49er in the NFL, George Pickens, Pittsburgh Steelers. He said, y'all wouldn't have did shit if it wasn't for the snow. And it ain't no snow this week. So my boy finna act up. You feel me? He said all that bullshit y'all had last week. Pittsburgh Steelers -6.5. George Pickens over 100 yards. He tripping on this, man. Let's go.
Are you sure though? Jameis is the because he was, as he always says, I'm balling. You know what I'm saying? He gave a little bit of everything. But you think the Steelers actually fought to win this week?
Oh man, Jameis said, "I am begging the Lord to deliver me from these pick sixes." My boy Jameis, man.
We fuck with you on this show. If nobody fuck with you, we fuck with you on this show, famous. But I could definitely get behind that pick. I feel like the Steelers definitely want their leg back, and that's crazy. That was only like a week ago, so that's what's up. Okay, that's be a really good game. It might be snowing though. In Pittsburgh, it feels like every game in the Midwest.
In Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But yeah, you're right on that. I just felt like it's been snowing everywhere that's within that little region of the country.
Yeah, that's real. But Pittsburgh don't usually get too much snow.
Rocking the Air says George Pickens' name sounds like someone that works at Men's Warehouse. Okay, not bad at that. So Pat's parlay picks this week. Make sure y'all go ahead and take these to the bank and give us our 2% when you go ahead and win. Had us Saints -5 and a hook. Cards at the crib -2.5. Steelers -6.5 versus the Brownies. I'm going Bills -3.5. Bengals Monday Night Football -5, and then Buccaneers -6.5 versus the Raiders. That's a lock of the week for sure. Sorry, Raider fans if y'all in here, but. Y'all know, y'all in full on.
They don't want to win.
They don't want to win. Except for last week, I felt like they wanted to win a little bit because it was the Chiefs. But
hey, man, the center had to take things in his own hands. But y'all was getting too ahead of y'all. So.
He said, "Look, we'll go ahead and make this shit work." It's a lot of this in the channel. What is this? The relocators. Is that That's pretty funny. I'm not gonna. Oh, they're gonna be fighting us at the game. Shout out to Nikki. Shout out Andrew. All my Raider fans. If you know, shout out Mark. The relocators. That is funny because they always want to talk about Santa Clara ain't in the Bay, but it is. So we want to go ahead and thank everybody that came out tonight, fucking with us on Base Soil Podcast. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Turn on your damn notifications. You know when the boys go live. Make sure you go ahead and check us out on all socials, all platforms: YouTube, Twitter, X, TikTok, Instagram @OnBaseSoil. Y'all know where to find us. And we will be back next week, possibly on Tuesday, wrapping up the weekend and all the events that happen. But as always, my boy Pat, last words.
Man, good, man. Record high viewers, live viewers for us. So appreciate y'all. If y'all can take y'all talents over to YouTube and subscribe and like this episode, we would greatly appreciate it. But nonetheless, we appreciate y'all presence being here. Catch your boys at the Dubs game tonight. Buy me a shot if you see a player. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, once again, appreciate y'all. Love y'all as always. Having a pop-up tomorrow. Y'all come through if y'all not doing shit. And my boy is on Crime 4 tonight at 10:45. Make sure y'all tap in, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of shit going. So come fuck with your partners, man. In all aspects. Tonight, tomorrow, whenever. It's always love.
Tonight, Crime 4, 10:45. Niner Insider. Catch me on there in studio. Come check out my boys pop up. Get some fresh clothes. Gonna be in West Oakland. Check out his social media on Instagram for the actual location. And we will fuck with y'all next week.
Yeah. Love is love. Appreciate